innocent black man who got killed by the cops. And that's the reason why this whole Kenosha riots happened in the first place. That's fucking incorrect. These are news outlets like CNN, like Fox News, are reporting that Jacob Blake was an innocent black man who got shot dead in the streets by the police. Okay, let's go back real quick. Okay, Jacob Blake did get shot by the police. Okay, but one, he wasn't unarmed. He was actually in the middle of kidnapping a child. Two, he had a fucking knife in his hand. And three, he fucking survived. He didn't die. He's still alive right now. But the news outlets are telling everybody that the cops shot a black man to death, and now people went and go riot in the streets, and they're still continuing to fucking tell people this shit. That is the problem. That is like the biggest picture of Kyle Rittenhouse. Okay, that is what that's I feel like what I'm trying so hard to fight for, that I'm trying to get people to look at this bigger picture of like, what the fuck? Like, why is the news outlets and the media sharing this fucking bullshit? You know what I mean? Like, they're making it so that you're fucking out there causing hell, rioting the streets, doing shit you're not supposed to be doing, supporting things like the Black Lives Matter movement, you know what I mean? And spreading false, fake ass information. Okay, so on top of that, on top of the fact that Jacob Blake is actually still fucking alive and kicking, even though he was trying to kidnap somebody's fucking baby and fucking had a knife in his hand, now they want to fucking label Kyle Rittenhouse a fucking white supremacist. And he didn't even kill any black people. The people that he fucking shot were white, and he's white. Our own fucking president is the one who labeled Kyle Rittenhouse a fucking white supremacist. You know what the fucking problem with that is? You know what the huge motherfucking problem with that is? One, he admitted that he didn't even watch the fucking news outlet or, you know, the trial on it. Two, Joe Biden, who was like elected by a bunch of black people, is one of the most like disgusting individuals out there. He is the reason why half the black community is fucking locked away in prison and will spend the rest of their life in fucking prison. Okay, before he was the president, he was working for the Senate. He passed the law that if you fucking break the law, if you get 3 felonies in a row, you cannot get out of jail ever. You will stay in jail forever. And he made this specifically for minorities and specifically for the black community. He said it out of his mouth. I can even show you a clip of it. It's like, you know, it's there, out there. You can go look it up. He says it. He says he thinks that the fucking the people that are the 3-time offenders, you know, 3 times you're out rule law, these people should be put to death row, because he does not see how the black man can be reformed. He wanted to kill black people, you know what I mean? For like small minor offenses, even offenses that weren't violent. And he wants to label Kyle Rittenhouse a fucking white supremacist? Like, come on, motherfuckers, come on. Like, wake the fuck up, okay? What's another issue with this fucking thing is that, yes, all the news outlets are encouraging people to hate this motherfucking man and to fucking pay attention to him. And guess what? Do y'all remember? Maybe not all of y'all remember. I hate that it's doing that. During the fucking riots, there was a black man. He was a captain, a retired cop who was shot and killed in the middle of the street, and it was documented. Like, even I saw it. It was recorded on live. Got shot in the middle of the street for trying to defend his homie's pawn shop. People were starting to loot this guy's pawn shop, and they called him down there. His friend, because he knew he was a cop, came down there. Somebody fucking, got a rifle and blew his ass the fuck away. Took his last breath on the fucking ground. And nobody has been fucking charged with that man's murder. They're still like saying like you can get a $10,000 reward if you have any information that leads to the arrest of his fucking murderer. But have you heard of him? No, I think his name was like David Dorn. Not once have I heard the media speak about him. You know what I mean? His killer's still on the fucking loose. Okay. There's another problem. And the second thing is, okay, listen, The people that fucking Kyle killed, okay, had rap sheets like a motherfucker. The first guy, Rosenbaum, that he shot was a fucking a sex offender. Not even just a sex offender. He got charged with 5 different accounts. Oh my god, I hate that. Hold on, let me fucking put this off. Do not disturb. Okay, that was driving me insane. Was a sex offender. He got charged with multiple accounts of sex offending on 5 different children. He raped 5 different children. His ass should have been in prison for fucking ever. He shouldn't even been out in the streets rioting or had a chance to do that. You know what I mean? And so people want to sit there and judge Kyle Rittenhouse for being a fucking 17-year-old bandit or part of the militia, somebody who didn't, shouldn't have been out there doing anything in the world. He was a white supremacist, but you want to feel bad for a fucking child rapist? Get the fuck out of here with that. You know what I mean? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Okay, the other person that he shot had a rap sheet too. He was a fucking criminal. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what it comes down to, is that people want to judge Kyle, judge his character, but they don't want to put the fucking, they want to label the 2 victims and not really like see them for who they are. If anything, Kyle fucking, it was plain and obvious that it was self-defense, but it's like, he didn't just go out there shooting like, felons or shooting like bad people. These people attacked him, and we should be grateful that these people are no longer a part of our fucking society anymore. Do you want a child rapist a part of our society rather than fucking Kyle Rittenhouse, who fucking was forced to defend himself? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know what I mean? If you want that in your life, you're sick and you're fucked up in the head. It's not fucking right. Okay? And the other guy that he got his arm blown off by Kyle Rittenhouse just got fucking arrested for DUI and shit. You know what I mean? These people have rap sheets. They're career criminals or fucking child rapists. Kyle's fucking character and his rap sheet, he doesn't have one. If anything, he has one. He was like in all these programs, like for like the nursing program, the firehouse program, the police cadet program. You know what I mean? All of these things that you would want a young man like him to actually have on his rap sheet and to be in society with. Okay, yes, he did get, he has had some pictures taken with the Proud Boys, but the Proud Boys are fucking pieces of shit anyways. It's a fucking low budget, low thug gang, okay? He's 17. I don't know why he was fucking recorded having a drink with them. That doesn't define who the fuck he is. He wasn't representing the Proud Boys when he went down to fucking Kenosha. You know what I mean? It's like, how many of you motherfuckers have hung out with the wrong crowd before? He's never been seen with them since. You get what I'm saying? It's like, come on, think with your head. But besides that, why is CNN out there lying to you, spreading false information, making it about a racial issue? Why is Kamala Harris out there fucking spreading fucking hate and ignorance, telling people that it's not right for Kyle to fucking, to do what he did and to just turn it into something that it's not? Why is she not fucking speaking about the fucking captain of the police force that was shot and killed and still murder is still on the loose? That is the problem. It's like, take Kyle Rittenhouse out of the problem and see that this is an agenda, motherfuckers. This is propaganda that is used in warfare. They're using the media and the news outlets to fucking divide us, to use us, and to fucking bait us into taking away our rights, the rights to defend ourselves, the rights to fucking bear arms, the right to just do anything, to have any sort of like, voice or freedom for yourself. They're taking it away from you and they're forcing you to fucking go out there. So it's like, listen, when I told you that they were fucking actually encouraging you rioting out there, okay, so they encouraged basically people like Kyle Rittenhouse to go out there and to do something in their, with their life or do something with their community. And then when fucking Kyle goes out there and fucking, does something about it and does something productive about it, they fucking damn that motherfucker and they want to throw him in jail for the rest of his life. That's what they're going to do to you too. They're hyping you up to get you fucking amped up, send you out in the streets, and then they want to fucking arrest you and put you away. Don't you get it? Hello? Don't you fucking get it, motherfuckers? That is the fucking true issue of the Kyle Rittenhouse fucking, scandal. It's a scandal. It's some fucking bullshit. It's corrupt shit. Okay? Like I said, The whole reason why people were out in the streets rioting is because the media put out there that Jacob Blake was an innocent black man who got shot and killed by the cops. If you look, you can see that he was kidnapping a child, he was armed with a knife, and the motherfucker ain't even dead. He survived. Be about the truth, motherfuckers. Be about the fucking truth. That's what I want to say. Wake the fuck up. It shouldn't be about fucking race at the end of the day. They're using that against us to hate one another and to fucking destroy us. This is a silent war that's going on, that's been going on forever. It's an agenda. Don't fall for it. I try to be patient with y'all and not call anybody idiots and shit like that, because I understand that, you know, it's really easy to get sucked into propaganda. But seriously, just do your research. Don't go out there and spreading false shit, and don't fucking put your hate on one individual, sort of a thing. You know what I mean? Like, don't go out there fucking hating Kyle Rittenhouse. Don't even go out there hating Jacob Blake. Go out there and fucking be upset that CNN is lying to you and spreading fucking false information to you, and that the president of the United States is out there fucking, you know, trying to warp people's minds. It's like, if they warp your mind, they're able to warp your reality, and they're using it against you to imprison you. We're in prison, motherfuckers. Wake up and take your power back.